and how it's growing, how it's expanding. So yeah, definitely.
With this show, you know, we have a pretty large listening base, so there's a lot of people that are going to hear this. We're going to play some of your tracks on the show so that people get some exposure to your other side. This is a strictly underground show. There's no money involved, other than just to get it up and running. There's no interests here. This is just people being people, and really appreciate, you know, you being down with this and doing this with us. We worked on some tracks together, and big things coming. So thanks for sharing your views on the show.
Yes, and I agree with everything Xun just said. And I'd also like to thank Inca for giving us the privilege of interviewing him here and sharing his views on what make him such a unique and interesting guy. And all of that stuff comes through in his music, and I encourage people to check him out. Be on the lookout for me and Xun's album 33 Degrees, as I mentioned at the beginning. Inca's going to be featured on that. It's going to be a really dope compilation, so check that out. My name is Dr. Holmes. You can check me out at myspace.com/Dr. Holmes, DRHOLMES. Xun's page is myspace.com/XUNFUSION. So check us out. Check out the beats. Let us know what you think. We're always looking for MCs to collab with. If you feel the vibe, check it out. Our album is getting close to completion, but we're still looking for MCs to work with on that project and in the future. If you go to my page, you can check out my podcasts. I have other interviews. Thank you for listening, and peace to everybody, respect to everybody. Thanks for checking us out. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. I want to give a shout out to the Nation of the Pyramid Tribe, which is a movement that I started with a brother named Soldado as well. It's a movement that has to do with remembering your ancestors. So I just wanted to give that a shout out. Also to the Black Panthers, man, and the Not Forgotten. I want to give a shout out to the people that are trying to do good things, man, try to help other people out. All my vegetarians out there, I'm a vegetarian too, so I want to give a power up to that. Much respect. And I want to encourage everybody to watch those videos that they have of the animals and how they treat the animals and shit before you eat it. Let's know what you're eating and what happened to it. You know what I mean? Some really serious, disgusting stuff that goes on. That should touch a nerve inside of you. You know what I mean? To let you know what's happening. And I definitely wanted to express too that with my music, there's different elements. You have the dark poetry element, you have the raw hip hop element, and then with the raw hip hop element, it's gonna be accompanied by Galapagos. You know what I'm saying? Which is a part of me that captures the most ferocious things that happen on the planet. And I just changed my voice, you know what I mean, and make it happen, just so people can see what the hell's going on, what I'm talking about, so they can relate to it, so they can become one with it. So I'll give a shout out to all my listeners, man, and much respect to y'all, and thank you to Dr. Holmes and to you, Xun, too. Much respect. So I appreciate being on this show too, and just want to give my love and my shout out to my people, my family, my friends out there, all my Satanists as well. And that's pretty much it.
Thanks for being on the Temporal Fusion podcast. For more shows, we have a show every month. Sometimes the DJ mixes, sometimes the interviews, sometimes they're both. And that's at www.temporalfusion.com. That's TEMPORALFUSION.com.